Hello! Welcome to Tech 6. My name is Mr. Gilmore. I'm so glad that you're here. Some of you might know me from Rock TV, or at least like this part of my mouth when I do those intros. But I am the Tech 6 and Media Arts teacher at Rock Creek, and I'm so happy that you are here. We are going to have an amazing class. This year is a little bit different, obviously, and I've taken things from both Media Arts and Tech 6 and kind of mixed them together because I just wanted to mix the best things together that we can do while we're away. Some of it's going to be like stop animation. We're going to get into how to make GIFs. We're going to be looking at video editing and making our own videos. There's a whole lot of really cool things that we're going to be doing. And this class is really meant to be fun for you. And that's like my hope for you, is that you have fun in this class. I know that you haven't had much experience doing these sort of things, and I really just grade on you giving it a try, and then I just maybe give you some suggestions on how to improve. But we're not going to jump into that right away. What I really wanted to focus on and have you take a look at is just where things are, how to get to like my office hours, how to get a hold of me if you need me, and how to sign into some programs that we'll be using for this class. So it's going to start off really slow and easy, and I want everybody to know how to turn in assignments once they finish them, or how to contact me if you need help. So without further ado, let's jump right into that. Okay, so the first thing that I wanted to talk about is office hours. It is found under classwork, so you can just click on classwork and you should look for the topic office hours Monday through Friday, 1:30 to 2:30. Now if I click in here, there is a sign up sheet, and there's also just a direct line to the meeting. So if I come in here, I want to take you through kind of how I have office hours set up. So from 1:30 to 2, no appointment is needed. So you could just drop in. If it's 1:30 to 2, you can just click this and just jump right straight into the meeting. If it's after 2, you're going to want to click into here. I have this sheet, and you can sign up a couple days before if you know that you're going to be free, but from 2 to 2:30 I have 10-minute slots that you can fill out. So if it was today on Thursday and I wanted to jump in here, I might say my name and last name, right? And then I would put in a reason, and this can be very short, just like homework help. Okay, and then I would be scheduled for 2 to 2:10. Okay. Now, if you find out that you need to jump in right away, and it's sometime during somebody else's appointment, just do the one after, or we can do the next day. So that's how that works. Also, there's the meet link right here, so if you wanted to meet with me through this sheet, you could just sign in and do that. If you have made an appointment, at least give me 10 minutes to prepare. So if it's 2 o'clock, maybe sign up for the 2:20, just so I have a little bit of time to prepare, to look at what you would need help with. So that's office hours. I also wanted to let you know that it's okay to email me as well. So if you want to email me, you can just put in Gilmore, my last name, my first name is Jonathan. It should pop up, and then you can just click that and send me an email, which is probably the most direct way to get a hold of me, other than just jumping into office hours. You can also leave private comments on assignments, but those usually take a little bit for me to see. Email is definitely faster, and don't be afraid to email me about anything that you're having trouble with. I check it very periodically, and we'll be on that very, very quickly. Alright, so I wanted to show you how to turn in work when you have finished an assignment in this class. I might ask you for a link, I may ask you for a file, or I might ask you to access your Google Drive. Let's say this was your assignment. I know that this is not in your class, but I wanted to show you how this works. You would click Add or Create, and it would open up this drop window that would give you some options. You can create new, which we don't want to usually do. We usually already have that assignment done. You could click into your Google Drive, so this will access your, if you were doing some slides or something, you could click on the slides that you wanted to insert and click Insert, and then click, I know this is not going to let me put in anything here, but you would just say Turn In after that file has loaded. If you wanted to have a link, there's the link. You can just click, and then this is where you would paste a link, and I'll show you how to do that in future videos. But this is where you would paste that link. You would say Add Link, and then it would come in like this, and once it has cycled through, you could turn it in. Click Turn In. Otherwise, you can also click on File. If you have downloaded like a movie file, you can click and drag something in there like this, and it would take some time for it to load. And once it has loaded, you can click Turn In, and it would take you through that same, and that's how you would turn into a file. I just wanted to let you know how to do that. I think you probably already do, but some people get confused. I don't know what just happened to my there, but that is how you turn in an assignment in Google Classroom. Okay, so I wanted to show you how to sign into a program that we will be using quite a bit this year. It's called WeVideo, and it's an amazing tool. The students before you used it and fell in love with it. I love it as well, but you are going to need to know how to sign in, and I'm going to need to know that you can sign in before we get started. So what I would like you to do, while you're watching this video, I would like you to pull up another tab, and you're going to be signing into your class link. Now, some of you might know how to get to your class link. Some of you might not. I'm just going to show you how to get in if you don't know how. I'm just going to add a new tab. So what you would like to do, what you need to do, is put NCSD in the search bar. Search this. The first thing that should come up is the North Clackamas School District. You're going to click this page. Then you're going to hover over the student section, and then you're just going to scroll down to class link. It is going to take you to this page where you would put in your username, which is your last name and your first initial, and your password, which is probably your student ID, unless you changed it. Then you're going to click Sign In. It's going to take a second for you to sign in. There should be WeVideo here, and this is how you're going to access this. And I really want you to let me know if you can't. If you cannot access this, I'm going to have to work something out with tech department and get you ready for this. But if you could right now in your tab, go to NCSD or open up your class link and click on WeVideo. It should take you to this screen. Okay, so once you have clicked that class link to get to WeVideo, it should take you to a screen that looks somewhat like this. I know you're probably not going to have some movies in here, but it should look like this. Okay, this is the video editing program that we're going to be using this semester, and feel free to kind of check it out. It's really a lot. There's a lot of cool stuff that you can do on here, which we'll get into. I just need to know right now that you can access it. Okay. If you're having difficulties, please email me, or you can meet me in office hours, but emailing would probably be the best way to do it. If you're not able to get in here, please send me an email, and we'll get that figured out with tech department right away so we can use this program. Anyway, that is how you're going to get into any WeVideo assignment. We will be using it quite a bit, so please make sure that you can get into it. Next, I wanted to talk about tutorials that I'll have, little short videos of how to do things, so you won't have to watch the really long one that I put out every Monday. It's just located under classwork. Now, I only have one thing in there right now, but I will keep on adding 2 tutorials. So this could be for WeVideo, it could be for how to copy and paste. It could be how to turn in assignments. You can find all of that stuff underneath tutorials. It'll have written instructions as well as a video to follow. If you ever feel like you don't remember how to do something, click back on tutorials under classwork, and you can kind of search through there to help you out. Okay, so that should about do it for this short video. I just didn't want to waste your time. I think I'll just add more to tutorials and instructional videos as we go on through this class. I'm so happy that you're here. Again, if you have any need to contact me, please do. Be on the lookout Monday for your first assignment. Don't be worried about it. It's going to be pretty easy. Really, I just want to get to know you a little bit better. So I'm so happy that you're here. Email me with any questions. And yeah, let's do this.